Either way, we got DanStrife and young Zootie on stream. DanStrife has actually been doing really well lately. He was definitely one of those like up-and-comers late in Smash 4, and definitely putting in a lot of work early in Ultimate. And Zootie, definitely one of the more well-known Raw maidens down in South Florida, basically right behind Apeman as far as Rob tier lists in South Florida is concerned. Starting on Pokemon Stadium 2 here. Pretty much.
What is this matchup like?
This matchup?
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure. I know that at least Apeman and Mars, Apeman always wins, but they're always very close sets. So I can't imagine that the matchup is yeah, I was going to say it's probably even. Best case, it's like slightly positive for Lucina, but that's just because she's like good at keeping people in a disadvantage and hitting people off stage.
Okay.
But either way, DanStrife taking first stock with a...
Nice. And he's got the gyro, too, which is pretty big.
Yeah, and clearly showing that he knows how to...
Yeah, Z-drop.
Yeah, Z-drop and instantly grab it, which I guess is worth something.
Now, that's pretty impressive, too.
It's definitely a lot harder.
You aren't instantly at an advantage when you have gyro, just because it limits your aerial options. But
right, if you can,
yeah, if you can Z-drop
in an aerial comfortably, then definitely opens up a lot of options.
Agreed. Not only that, but puts Rob at a pretty big disadvantage too.
Right, Rob definitely relying pretty heavily on gyro.
Oh, that parry.
Yeah, parrying in this game. I'm not sure how I feel about the mechanic. I feel like it should.
Anything that makes this game more like Third Strike, I'm all about.
I feel like it should be more rewarding for the risk involved, especially with projectiles.
I agree. Putting them at like a frame disadvantage would be really nice. They should have just stolen Third Strike parry, if I'm honest.
True.
This game should.
Ooh, okay, that's a stock. Yeah, classic. Young Zootie, unfazed. This man has seen worse.
Oh, he plays Rob.
But that's a lot of damage to start off this next stock. 48.
Yeah, this is...
That's basically... Okay, 63 is basically kill percent.
Yeah, isn't Rob pretty fat?
Rob's a little chunky, but... I'm saying we just saw Dan break a shield. It's definitely shield break kill percent. Ooh, neutral air dodge off stage. Significantly better than directional air dodging accidentally.
Oof.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the thing is, even though the shield break didn't break shield, now young Zootie can't really shield. Like, just the threat of any aerial breaking shield is enough that Dan can just kind of like press buttons in Zootie's face. F-tilt killing at ledge? That had to be bad DI.
Well, I think Rob's up B was out of gas anyways.
True. But you can air dodge out of it, so you can still like you can still grab ledge. But either way, what looked like a relatively close game, halfway through the game, basically.
As soon as that shield break.
Yeah, kind of just swung super heavily in Dan's favor.
I mean, it's pretty demotivating that your shield popped like that.
Yeah, definitely. As far as bans from Dan, I honestly don't know if Lucina really cares. Maybe banning like super big stages, maybe banning like Kalos, Unova sort of thing.
Agreed. Does it not seem fun?
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with FD. I know that Lucina is really good at keeping people. Oh, okay.
Okay, this makes.
Well, that's there's that too.
Yeah.
Dan does have a really solid Pichu.
Nice. I'd only really go FD against like an up B heavy Lucina, but we weren't really seeing that.
All right, and starting off with a T-Jolt into dash grab. And already a quick 52 put on from Dan.
This is looking pretty, like, way more one-sided than last match.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this matchup... What? All right, from the mayor himself, this is one of Rob's worst matchups. I believe it.
Oh
okay, that was a super quick stock. That was
I'm agreeing with it right now, too.
Yeah, that was like the least true thing. He did down tilt F smash, and it only caught Zootie because he air dodged down into the stage. Either way, quick first stock taken. Really quick damage, already lapping him in percent.
This is...
Yeah, this looks super rough. Dan is actually just pressing buttons, and Zootie just... he doesn't have space to do anything. Like, I think Zootie almost definitely counterpicked stage with the Lucina in mind.
I agree. Because
this is, like, without platforms above him to help him land and to actually, like, camp a little bit, this is looking super rough. Agreed. Ooh, and getting one of the many sour spots of Rob's back air.
Oh, that's nice.
A chunky, I don't know, 17-ish% on that fully charged laser.
That's some pretty good damage.
Yeah, Pichu had super kill percent. Any strong aerial hit or grab.
Oh,
yeah, super dead.
As you say it.
Super dead. All right, and taking the stock, now even stocks, but still super bad position for Zootie.
Agreed.
Really nice parry. It's one of those
parrying Rob's Nair is pretty good.
Yeah, especially like the best way to deal with Rob's Nair. Oh, he just up through dash thundered. I guess because Rob's so big, it's kind of easy to just. Yeah, it looked like it. It looked.
Agreed.
It looked true.
Twitch chat scientists will tell us if it worked.
And again, lapping in percent. Dan just really holding on to that strong start that he got.
This is still looking like a pretty disgusting game, honestly. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Pichu's like the best glass cannon the world's ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, his damage output is crazy. And he dies super early, but his body is so small and hard to hit that, like...
He's also pretty damn fast.
And he's also super fast. Yeah. Like, he's just hard to hit, yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Pretty rough position for Rob there. All right, Dan taking it with a clean 2-0. That second game was definitely a lot more solid.
Agreed.